Every time I go get groceries from the Asian market,
I'm so
I
sorry.
get it.
I'm so sorry. I had the mic off.
You did?
Yeah, of course I did. Okay.
So you gonna hear me talk or you talk?
None of us. They heard none of us.
Perfect.
All right. So, bear with us. I'm adding all the cameras and the mics right now, so you're not going to hear much, but we are for sure getting everything ready. So, Alan Mark just went through a giant spiel of what he was doing, and it was so good. It was so good. Um, but Alan Mark, just to reiterate, what is something random you can tell our listeners and viewers right now?
Something random. Uh, oh man, so every time I go get groceries, I always go to our local Asian market, and every time I go, I have to get like sort of uh, the taiyaki that they have there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a standard taiyaki, but it's like an ice cream. It's one that has ice cream and chocolate syrup in it, and the outside texture instead of being like the doughy thing, it's like ice cream cone. And then I got it like a couple months ago, and now every time I go back there, I have to get it because if I don't, then I'll get sad. And today, I had to go grocery shopping today, and luckily, there's just one left, and I was able to grab it. So today, that made
Nice.
today a good day.
You can tell everyone that I'm currently setting everything up. I should have had this before we started our stream, but you can see the magic behind getting everything ready. It's a lot of display capturing. This is already so much better than our last stream. Oh man, are you watching it on your end right now?
I am. I'm
Okay.
just watching you crop out
Yeah,
everything.
is that amazing? Look at that.
What?
Yeah, that easy.
Nice.
Oh, did I move that on accident? There you go. There you go.
No, you're good. You're
Yeah, look at
good.
this. Look at this professional-ish screen or stream going on right now. All right, I have one more window to capture, and then we'll be good to go. While I'm doing that, um, let's kind of recap what happened in episodes one and
Are you are
two.
you are you gonna say something random,
Oh yeah,
or is
I
it
guess I
just for
should say
me?
something random. Yeah. So something random. You really pulled that out of nowhere.
I really did.
Yeah, that was insane. Well, food related. Um, my fiance Nat and I, which you can hear both of us later tonight at 9 p.m. We'll be streaming Alan Wake. Sorry, 9:30. My fiance and I like to make these healthy-ish turkey meatloaf kind of mounds, and we have been making them over and over again. It's been like our meal prep items, but for the first time ever, they were the best. Or sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I made them for dinner tonight, and they were the best we've ever had. And I don't know if you know this, but making sure your meatloaf is as moist as possible while maintaining the integrity of the outside so that you have that hardened crust is key to having the perfect meatloaf. I know everyone knows that, but for some reason I couldn't figure it out. And it was only when I read somewhere to maybe put mushrooms. So I did. And oh boy, mushrooms in the meatloaf, you have like the juiciest, most tender, not dry. Because it's usually been dry for us. Because with the normal meatloaf, it's like huge. So
Yeah,
it's harder for the heat to penetrate. And so you're left with cooked insides, but it's not dried out. But these are like the size of Hostess snowballs. So you can imagine how the heat would dry it out immediately. But mushrooms, I know you're not a big fan of mushrooms. That's another random thing, right? Am I
Oh no,
right?
I've turned and I like mushrooms
What?
now. Enough.
When did that
I won't say
happen?
I don't know. I just like won't say no to mushrooms anymore, and I'll just eat it if it's there. So there you
Oh
go.
man, it's a new dawn.
Growth in that's growth
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
time
growth and
of
evolution.
yeah.
That's a good segue because um, we have started seeing our characters, Sokka. Um, I was gonna say Korra for a second.
Oh
Sokka. Is it? I always say Kitara or Katara. I don't know how to
yeah.
properly pronounce it. So if anybody in the chat can tell us, or anybody watching this can tell us, um, that would be greatly appreciated. But
Just say it really fast so that no one notices.
Katara, oh, you're like, oh yeah, that's right. And Aang. Now we we already got some evolution with Sokka because he was um the matriarch. Sorry, the patriarch. I always confuse those. The patriarch of the tribe because all the men went off to fight against the Fire Nation, leaving him to take care of the rest of the women and the children. Um, but he was dead set on becoming. I think he still is, but you could tell from like his very first fight, he found some humility fighting against Zuko because clearly he's outmatched and clearly he has a lot of training to do. So I think you'll notice it as you watch the series, but I think watching Sokka's evolution has been one of the best journeys, I believe. Same. I mean, we already talked about Aang. Like he has to grow up very quickly in the show, so you'll
Yeah.
see that for sure. But for sure, Sokka like very quickly, because I think you'll find that Katara, um, she she's dead set on helping
Being a
the
waterman.
Avatar or like being great or being the greatest waterbender, and sometimes that bites her in the butt a little bit because she gets a little in over her head with a lot of things. And I am recalling some of these episodes. I don't know if we're gonna watch it now, but there's some moments where she also has to find her own humility because she has to realize that she's also learning her waterbending, just as Aang is having to pick up all the other elements. And so, yeah, I know we talked about it last time, but I really do appreciate the evolutionary arcs some of these characters are about to go through. And yeah. We're just about ready, so I'm just gonna make sure captions are on for put subtitles. All right. I think we're good. Does it look good on your end?
Yeah.
All right. I know that was 25 minutes past 8 p.m., but we'll get it. I switched over to OBS. I was using OBS Studio? No, Streamlabs OBS, and so that was giving us a little bit of trouble. So now we are at the OG OBS, and it's working perfectly. I got a cable, a long Ethernet cable, because I was on Wi-Fi
Nice.
when I was streaming. So without further ado, let's start this watch through.
Let's get it.
The four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar.
That intro is always going to be so good
I know.
every time.
Wait till you see it, Katara. The Air Temple is one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Aang, I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
That's why I'm so excited.
It's just that a lot can change in all that time.
I know, but I need to see it for myself.
Changes.
Oh boy.
Wake up, Sokka.
Well, you could already tell this is probably going to be a sad episode from the beginning.
What instrument is that? Do you know?
Nah, marimba? Nah.
Are you saying marimba because of
Sokka, wake up.
Animal Crossing?
Your sleeping bag.
Nah, well, maybe.
Get it off! Get it off! Ah! Great, you're awake. Let's go.
Uncle, I want the repairs made as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay too long and risk losing his trail.
You mean the Avatar?
Don't mention his name on these docks. Once word gets out that he's alive, every firebender will be out looking for him, and I don't want anyone getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what, Prince Zuko?
Captain.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit.
Commander now.
Kung Zhao.
Iroh, great hero of our nation. Retired general. The Fire Lord's brother and son are welcome guests anytime. What brings you to my harbor? Our ship is being repaired. That's quite a bit of damage.
Yes. You wouldn't believe what happened. Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Yes, I will do that. It was incredible. What? Did we crash or something?
Yes. Right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
Really? You
It's
must
so bad,
regale me
Alan.
with all
I
the
know.
thrilling details. Join me for a drink?
The animation style's already a lot better than the pilot.
Commander Zhao,
Yeah.
respect. We would be honored to join you. Do you have any ginseng tea?
Oh,
My favorite.
it's because of Uncle Iroh that I love tea so much.
Hey, stomach, be quiet, alright? I'm trying to find us some food.
It's the beginning of Sokka always being hungry.
Oh yeah.
Hey, who ate all my blubbered seal jerky?
That was food. I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Ew, what? No wonder the flames smell.
The start of Aang ruining everything.
Let's hold them out for him. We're almost there.
Aang, before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the airbenders.
What about him?
They're all still alive.
I just want you to be careful what you might see.
Everything's fine.
The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all. They probably escaped.
I know.
Nope, only one monkey
Uh-huh.
lemur creature survived.
Flying bison. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa? Yep, yep.
What is Appa again? Do we know? Bison and it
I
never
mean, his
explained,
tail says beaver, but I don't
Yeah.
know. And he's got 6 legs.
right?
Southern Air Temple.
Aang, it's amazing.
We're home, buddy. We're home.
And by year's end, the Earth Kingdom capital will be under our rule. The Fire Lord will finally claim victory in this war.
Look how tiny the Fire Nation is. I never really
Yeah.
picked that up. Like the Earth Kingdom is huge.
Yeah.
So, how is your search for the Avatar going?
Freaking Iroh.
Imagine if the Fire Nation wasn't the threat. What other Or what other nation do you think could take over? I feel like the Earth Kingdom would have been.
I mean, they could,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. I think just based on the element, it's like fire is the only one that would try to like take everything on.
Yeah, because you need some sort of like rage or some sort of fire, for lack of a better
Yeah,
word.
it's like fire is a lot of like pride and hubris.
Yes.
Earth is earthbending is to down to earth.
Eh. You know what? I think I might be able to make this work. Hold on. The CPU usage is great, so there you go. Now you can see me.
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
I'm just a simple guy with
Yeah, you are.
So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep. And what's wrong?
I feel like Sokka sometimes is like Cloud in Final Fantasy VII.
Now there's just a bunch of weeds.
He just has a
Saga?
yeah, Sokka.
I
All
can't believe how much things have changed.
I can
troubled
see
and
that,
emo
yeah.
sometimes, and then
Oh yeah.
and then he also has like a million women after him. I'm surprised they never made this into like like a
A
video
game.
game. Yeah, seems like fun.
Yeah.
They made a fan version of Quidditch,
Oh yeah, that's right.
so
They could do that in real life
yeah.
somehow without airbending.
Aang, there's something you need to see. Okay.
Don't show him yet. He needs to go Super Saiyan later.
Just a new waterbending move I learned. Nice one, but enough practicing. We have a whole temple to see.
Who's your favorite character in Avatar?
Out of everyone, probably Toph.
Oh,
If he finds out that the final
you're right. Yeah.
is home,
I always like spunky earthbenders.
I want you to meet somebody. Who's that? Monkey Yatso, the greatest airbender in the
Oh my God! If it wasn't for the subtitles, I wouldn't have.
Monkey Yatso.
I've been calling him Monkey Yatsu forever. I didn't know he was Monk Gyatso.
Gyatso.
Oh my God! See,
that
captions
looks
is
like
great for all of
poops.
us.
Maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16. But we can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is.
Look at all the
Man.
appas.
Monkey Yatso, how do I know if I'm ready for this?
Your questions
I want an appa for myself.
Yeah.
Air Temple Sanctuary. Inside, you will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you. Now, are you going to help me with these kids or not?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, what a jokester. Dun, 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 dun. Good shot.
Oh, that's really good.
He's dead.
Just tapping a bald head.
We must miss him. Yeah. Where are you going? The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
It's just weird. This episode looked a lot more like anime-ish style than other episodes.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I survived the iceberg.
Like the
The
faces are
eyes,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
So I looked it up, and they would always switch animation studios with the episodes. And so hold on.
Key Sokka is airbending.
Would like
So
depend on the director.
no, it it's just so that way there's always a constant stream of episodes.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that
Oh,
makes
look at
sense.
this. Yeah, you're right. This 3D.
That's interesting.
So the first the first two episodes were by the studio JM Animation. The third one is from DR Movie. And so every other episode they would just switch. So that's probably why the style is so different every
Hmm.
single episode. It's
Yeah,
just
I wonder how you keep the consistency with the show,
I
like
know.
doing that.
It makes sense though in order to pump these episodes out as quickly as they can because I'm pretty sure they don't the the reason why it took so long is because they were making them as they went. Like how you
Right.
normally do it with anime, right? So
Yeah.
I know nowadays you create the whole season. That way you can just dole it out. Like I know that's what Rick and Morty does. It takes like 2 years, right, between seasons.
Yeah.
Where's the beef?
But it feels like I know them somehow. Look, that one's an airbender, and this one's a waterbender. They're lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire.
That's the Avatar cycle.
Of course. They're avatars. All these people are your past lives, eh? Wow.
That's a lot of avatars.
So many.
Past lives?
Hmm.
Katara, you really believe in that stuff?
It's true.
It is.
When Avatar dies, he's reincarnated into the next nation in the cycle.
It's a,
Snap out of it.
that's who you need to meet.
Who is that? That's Avatar Roku. The Avatar
Like
before me.
they get the shapes and the colors of the figures correct, but the eyes
Mhm.
sometimes are so
Just off.
drastically different.
Yeah. Like how look up the eyes look huge here
Yeah,
compared to
like
the
from
thing.
the far distance, they have to make the eyes big, but then when they zoom in, they look smaller.
Yeah.
It's almost like each perspective is done by a different studio. It's a Fire Nation helmet.
Also, I think I saw a discrepancy with a shot because the avatar that was next to Roku, I don't think it wasn't Kyoshi.
Oh, whoops! It's just a generic Fire Nation. Oh no, who's Kyoshi?
Earth
Oh,
Nation.
the Earth Nation, right. The
Yeah.
part of the femme fatale peeps. I forget their tribe or
Yeah.
their.
Because she was the avatar before Roku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it looked like it was just like some dude from the Earth Nation.
They didn't figure out the name yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that facial animation. Like that is so weird.
You know?
Yeah, if you didn't point it out, I wouldn't have noticed it.
Why? Are you worried I'm going to try and stop you?
You stop me. Impossible.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, you're gonna battle right now.
For you.
Oh man, forgot about this.
Can't compete with me. I have hundreds of warships under my command. And you're just a banished prince. No home, no allies. Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once I deliver the Avatar to my father, he will welcome me home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne.
If your father really wanted you home, he would have let you return by now. Avatar or no avatar. But in his eyes, you are a failure. And a disgrace.
Also, who decided for the Fire Nation to always have like these mutton chop looking
Right?
pointy
Yeah, like
beard things? Yeah.
yeah, they all look the same.
Very well.
You're gonna be eating those words. You got the testicle eye.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nope, this is where you're gonna find
Oh
out.
no. This is where it gets sad. This is where it just gets really sad.
Hit that marimba. Oh no, that's Monkey Yatsu.
Man.
Aw.
Oh man.
Aw. Nope, he's gonna go Super Saiyan mode.
Oh boy.
Back up.
And then everything happens. This is where everything starts to happen.
Uh-oh. Good call.
See, that's not Kyoshi.
Oh no, the Avatar is back. You fool.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Zuko.
Man, this is real dark, real early in the show.
He's like the Hulk. He just needs a hug.
Yeah.
He needs Scarlet
Sun's getting
Witch.
real low, Aang.
Or no, Black Widow,
Sun's
sorry.
getting real low.
Yeah. Hurry. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I love watching firebenders in action. It's a lot of the fire.
Yeah, the combat in this show is really well done.
Mm-hmm. They're so lazy that they need to just let their shoulders shrug the cloth off. Chugga 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 chugga.
How old is Zuko supposed to be?
Zuko, I feel like he's 16. He must be like Sokka's
Because that kid
age.
is ripped.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he's not growing any taller.
There.
Wow. Watch your eye. Oof. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Prince Zuko.
Ooh.
He broke his root. Oh, he can't stand the feet fire. Does that mean he lost? Oh, give up. Surrender. Oh, he's soft.
Dang.
He spared your life.
I had no clue that was Eddie Gordo there.
Watch out. Oh, for shame. Shame.
Dang.
Oh, Iroh. Oh yeah, just back to here.
And I know how hard it is to lose the people you love.
Dude, you've been alive, you've been frozen for 100 years.
Monk Gyatso and the other airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family. Sokka and I, we're your family now.
Oh.
Sokka's like, I never agreed to this.
Yeah, what the hell? I'm just making sure you're okay.
Man,
Um,
Sokka's hella goofy all the time, but then like when shit gets serious, he's like good.
he drops some truth bombs constantly.
Yeah,
He's the sage, wise person usually.
yeah.
Everything's packed. You ready to go? How is Roku supposed to help me if I can't talk to him? Maybe you'll find a way.
There he is. Oh,
Um,
Momo.
Like you made a new friend, Sokka.
Beep.
Hey, little guy. You, me, and Appa.
There it is, the marimba.
We have to stick together. Katara, Sokka, say hello to the newest member of our
what
group.
is that actually?
What are you gonna
Trying
name
to figure it out.
Momo?
The lemur? There it is. Some like
Momo.
Nujabes beat going on. Just add some like jazzy drums.
Yeah, I think is it that like hollow like metal drum with the
Oh,
little
it's like a
dimples
steel
in it?
drum? Oh, we
Yeah,
just
but
jumped
like
right in.
inverted.
We gotta watch the intro. We can't Netflix. You can't skip
You
the
can't
intro of
can't come
Avatar.
on.
Oh, well, that was a good Aang episode. Aang and
Yeah,
Zuko
that set up a
episode.
lot.
It set up. It was a nice juxtaposition um, of basically the plights that Zuko and Aang. There's a lot of that mirroring. I feel like that goes on with every episode.
It goes on a lot in the show, yeah.
You always
Like
have
it's both of their sort of return to like the real world.
Yeah, you'll see later on why, just why they begin to understand each other more, like with all the battles that they have and everything. So,
Yeah.
wow, we're just going quickly. We're already in the Warriors of Kyoshi. Wow, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's like air, earth, then water, and it's just like very quickly.
Yeah, I was surprised to find out this episode came so quick.
This is very good. Classic episode. I mean, they're all great. I mean, some of them are fillers, but for the most part, they're all very good. What's a filler episode? We'll probably get to it, but this is definitely not a filler episode, so you should definitely be paying attention to this. Just to go back, episode 3 was directed by Lauren McMullen, and also written by Michael Dante DiMartino. So pretty cool. All right, we're heading to episode 4. Let me go change the title real quick so people don't get confused. There you go. Double click that. This title is called The Warriors of Kyoshi. Of Kyoshi. Alright, cool. Episode 3 aired February 25th, 2005. This episode aired March 4th, 2005. It was written by Giancarlo Volpe and written by Nick Malice? I'm going to go with Malice. And this one was done by JM Animation, which is the studio that did the first 2 episodes. So let's go. Maybe
Interesting. We'll see that juxtaposition.
yeah, it'll be worth checking in, seeing if there's some like minute like details that have changed. Yeah, if you're still watching with us, we do a weekly. This is the second week we've done it, but we are doing a weekly Avatar: The Last Airbender watch through because it is now on Netflix. We are moving on to episode 4 of book 1, which is Water, and yeah, you can catch these episodes live every Monday. We didn't do Monday because it was Memorial Day, so we just took a break. But we'll be back next Monday for episodes 5 and 6. But you can catch us live on Twitch, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or you can catch a replay on YouTube, youtube.com/ChuckJose, and also you can listen to it in podcast form, which I'm just announcing to you right now, Alan Mark.
That's to me. Wow.
We're also going to be in podcast form, so you can watch with us. I'll make sure to tell you when the timestamp is so you can start. And also, if you're watching us, watching the Twitch live, join us in the Netflix watch party chat room. You can watch with us so you can see what we're talking about. It's pretty nice. It syncs up everyone's streams, so you can watch with us. Unfortunately, it's a Chrome extension only, so if you're not on your computer, you're not going to be able to watch with us, but you can also just press play when we press play. So we're pretty much starting right at the beginning of the episode, right when the Nickelodeon...
Yeah. Title sequence and all.
Exactly, yeah, because we don't want to skip any of the title sequences. Absolutely not. So without further ado, let's go jump into episode 4, The Warriors of Kyoshi.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ba-ba-ba-da-bow.
Wind, fire, hot. I've done that every single time in my head. With our powers combined.
Watching the show again makes me want to relearn Tai Chi.
You should.
It's all waterbending's all Tai Chi.
If you relearn Tai Chi, I'll learn what airbending is.
Nice.
And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Previously on Avatar. Oh, why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Oh, okay. Oh, is he breathing?
He's bending.
He's benditating.
Oh, I feel like not foreshadowing, but that might be referenced in a future episode when Aang's learning.
Real quick, doesn't that look like what's his face from Samurai Jack?
Oh man,
That must be a little Easter egg because Mako is the voice of the dragon guy. I forget his name, but I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Drop the jack, jump the jack, dun, 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 dun.
Doesn't bother me.
Look it up.
You have no idea where you're going, do you?
Well, I know it's near water.
Guess we're getting close.
Got him. Oh, here we go.
Momo, marbles, please. Hey, Katara, check out this airbending trick.
Haku.
Haku, yes.
That's great. But I'm not doing it.
Hugging her, Airhead. You need to give girls space when they do their sewing.
What does me being a girl have to
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
full episode of misogynist Sokka.
I love it.
Hunting and fighting and stuff like that. It's just the natural order of things.
All done with your pants? And look what a great job I did.
Oh no, there's a hole.
Wait, I was just kidding. I can't wear these, Katara, please.
Relax, Sokka. Where we're going, we won't need any pants.
A nudist colony? Appa's tired though. Uh,
Yeah.
ew.
Real convincing. Still, hard to argue with the 10-ton magical monster.
Oh.
Are flying bison magical, or do they just fly?
I think they just fly.
Alright.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Well, how did they?
Do they airbend?
Yes, I think that's it. They have airbending. That I think you're right. Yes. So they are magical if you're considering bending magical.
But there are magical animals in this though, so I guess.
Now this looks like the first 2 episodes, like the animation style.
Yeah.
You're right.
Are you kidding? The fish is doing all the work.
I wonder what Appa's eating.
Oh no. He liked you.
Something in the water.
Uh-oh.
Aang's in trouble. Aang! Get out of there!
Oh no. Waterbend.
Uh-oh. Poor Koi.
Oh. What is
Oh my
that?
God.
Yeah, like what is that expression? Like what is this?
That is that expression.
What is that? Look at this. This is... You know, if you never pointed it out, I would have never really picked up on it.
Well, let's not stick around.
Like, look, this looks nice and clean, and then...
Like
Oh,
this random
shit.
like. I mean, like any show, like the first few episodes are always like trying to figure out what the style and the
Yeah,
voice
for
is gonna
sure.
be.
The, I remember the later episodes are beautiful. Just so
Yeah.
clean.
I know, I can't wait.
But somebody told me that they're using the upscaled version of the episodes, like the
Oh.
non-clean versions. Like if you buy the Blu-ray versions of these
It's
episodes,
super clean.
they're super clean
Interesting.
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm the Avatar.
It's an interesting hairstyle.
We're like best buds.
Avatar Kyoshi was born here 400 years ago. She's been dead for centuries.
I know her because I'm the Avatar. That's impossible. The last Avatar was an airbender who disappeared 100 years ago.
Throw the impossible.
Sokka,
Man, they're so
talk
dope.
to your future wife. Oh, it is airbending.
Abada.
Oh, I love it. This guy.
The foaming mouth guy.
Why?
Why?
Why does he exist? I mean, I'm happy, but
Oh, the show's so silly sometimes.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi Island. Uncle, ready the rhinos. He's not getting away with
Oh.
it this time.
Are you going to finish that?
I was going to save it for later.
Do they just have like rhinos on their boat?
they must, yeah. Ah, look at them. I'm happy they did a good job restoring that statue, unlike the Jesus
The
painting.
fresco.
the one that ended up looking like a monkey Yatsu.
It's still my favorite. It's like my favorite piece of like just knowledge I have in my brain. It's never gonna leave. Just that image.
It's almost better that that happened. Like if it was perfectly restored, I don't think nobody
You wouldn't even know
nobody would
about
have
it.
cared. but like it's so much more notorious now. That poor
I
lady.
hope if they had that in Animal Crossing to buy that from Red, it's just like the restored.
I'm buying the restored one. Like I don't care.
Oh man.
Don't get too comfortable. It's risky for us to stay in one place for very long.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Besides, did you see how happy I'm making this town? They're even cleaning up that statue in my honor.
Well, it's nice to see you excited about being the Avatar. I just hope it doesn't all go to your head.
Come on, you know me better than that. I'm just a simple monk.
They know each other for
Uh-oh.
like 5 days.
Yeah, I know. Uh-oh.
Oh, this word's so cartoonish.
I know. Now just need like the Scooby-Doo doors. We just uh-oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh. That's right. This little murmuring is so funny.
Oh no.
Oh, there's more.
Uh-oh. They give up. Break that in half. Oh. Uh-oh. Katara is jealous. Oh. Okay. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now, are those waterbenders also? Like Water Tribe?
I don't
People?
think so. I think they just are blue. I feel like if it's Kyoshi Island, I'd assume they'd be like earth vendors
Yeah.
around. But maybe because it's a sea town, maybe they just wear blue.
It's alright. I mean, normally I'd hold a grudge, but seeing as you guys are a bunch of girls, I'll make an exception.
Blah.
Strong man like you.
Oh, hey, Spectre. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it.
But don't feel bad. After all, I'm the best warrior in
I got a follower.
Yeah.
Up to 18
Nice.
now. I'm almost a Twitch
Hey.
affiliate.
Well, I mean,
Come on, girls. Wouldn't you like him to show us some moves?
well, if that's what you want, I'd be happy. Alright, you stand over there.
Oh, Sokka.
This may be a
Oh, here it goes.
You have a lot to learn about girls.
good. Of course, I was going easy on you.
Of course.
Let's see if you can handle this. That does it.
Get a room, guys. Oh no.
Anything else you want to teach us?
Wasn't that... Didn't she wrap something white? It ended up looking like a rope
Yeah,
at the end.
it wasn't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh well.
Wow.
Oh, what happened to Momo?
No.
Oh, good. Can you help me carry this back to the room? It's a little heavy.
Actually, I can't right now.
What do you mean you can't?
I promised the girls I'd give them a ride on Appa.
Oh boy.
It'll be fun.
Watching you show off for a bunch of girls does not sound like fun.
Well, neither does carrying your basket.
It's not my basket.
Ooh.
Supplies are for our trip. I told you we have to leave Kyoshi soon.
I don't want to leave Kyoshi yet. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something I really like about this place.
It's the ladies.
What's taking you so long, Angie?
Angie.
Simple monk, huh? I thought you promised me this Avatar stuff wouldn't go to your head.
It didn't. You know what I think? You just don't want to come because you're jealous.
Oh.
Dumb. It's the episode of boys being dumb.
Mhm.
It is a little ridiculous, but I understand.
Look at that food, or the vegetables, though. I love watching detailed produce and whatnot.
Yeah.
HBO Max
Like
just started
food.
today, right? So
Oh yeah.
that's we're in the U.S. if you guys are wondering, but everywhere else, like in the U.K. at least, Netflix got the Studio Ghibli films, but now we have the Studio Ghibli films.
Finally.
So I'm excited to watch just a montage of cooking and chopping and
Oh yeah.
that. Oh, especially in Spirited Away, where it's just like the gluttonous characters. Oh, So gross.
Of course.
And I mean all of them.
Do I really have to wait? Feels a little girly.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Looks
it looks
badass.
like
Yeah.
super badass.
Yeah.
Flows through our veins.
Also, his face was painted like 2 episodes ago, so
Oh yeah.
Bravery and honor.
Hey, Sokka.
there you go.
Dun,
It is a nice dress.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, bend that water.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how the Unagi almost got me yesterday? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ride it now. It's gonna be real dangerous. Good for you. You're not gonna stop me? Nope. Have fun. I will. Great. I know it's green. Oh, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you're glad. Good. Fine.
You guys get a room too. So much
One of
premonition.
those episodes where you remember that they're
Foreshadow.
all just kids.
Yeah.
You're not gonna master it in one day. Even I'm not.
I think I'm starting to get it.
Oh no. That was a good angle though.
Good luck.
Good
Yeah.
straight angle. This is judo. Oh snap.
Ooh.
She got
She let her
bested.
guard down.
I fell on purpose to make you feel better.
I got you. Admit I got you.
Ah.
It was a lucky shot. Let's see if you can do it again. What's taking so long? I'm sure it'll be here any second. What about this? Not that boring.
Short attention span.
Going. Don't leave. Sorry, Aang. Maybe next time.
Don't leave.
Katara, you showed up. I wanted to make sure you were safe. You really had me worried. Back there, you acted like you didn't care. I'm sorry. Me too. I did let all this attention go to my head. I was being a jerk. Well, get out of the water before you catch a cold, you big jerk. On my way.
Uh-oh.
You big jerk. Oh, just a quick.
So much conflict happens in this episode.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
That's a lot bigger.
That's a big boy.
Damn boy, that's a thick ass boy. Oh god. They do a really good job of making the creatures look absolutely terrifying. That's dangerous.
I love how like most animals are just like a mixture of two different animals,
Mhm.
and then there's like ones that are just like this.
Yeah.
It's like a huge creature.
Godzilla status.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, great.
Ah.
Now that I saw it from the side, that mechanism makes sense. The drawbridge mechanism, it makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Wake up, Aang.
They need you. Oh, are we healing? Oh no.
Oh yeah. Dang, he actually drowned.
Yeah.
Don't ride the Unagi. Not fun.
I'm almost there.
Not bad.
Let's go.
There, you just ruined the moment.
Oh, great. Everything's made out of wood. Now, what are those things? Rhino
They call
anteaters?
them rhino, yeah. I don't
Get him.
know. The
Oh,
horns are just weird.
now why aren't
Oh
they doing
man,
any firebending?
right? Because all soldiers are firebenders, right?
Yeah, I never got why. Nice. I never got why all these soldiers had weapons when. Well, I guess it makes sense because not everyone can be a bender. I think
Yeah. I guess they're not all
in
firebenders then.
in this day and age, for sure, I think they
Yeah.
limit it.
Or maybe wait, no, he has some firebenders because he was like practicing that first episode.
Yeah. Let's go. Don't deflect him.
I didn't realize how like
Diffuse
this
them.
entire scene just like sepia toned.
Oh yeah. Especially when they fight. It gets
Yeah.
into like the sunset mode.
Why doesn't Aang just have fans with him at all times? Because I feel like that'd be so helpful with his airbending.
I know. Get rid of that fire. You need a waterbender. This is your fault,
Oh
Aang.
no.
You let the fame get to your head.
Look what I brought to this place. It's not your fault. Yes, it is. These people got their town destroyed trying to protect me. Then let's get out of here. Zuko will leave Kyoshi to follow us.
No, they won't.
I know it feels wrong to run, but I think it's the only way.
Nope.
I'll call Appa.
You gotta fight. Oh.
There's no time to say goodbye.
What about I'm sorry?
For what?
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm
And a girl.
Now get out of here.
Dumbass Sokka. Why do you gotta treat her different just because she's a girl?
Appa, yip yip.
Back to the ship! Don't lose sight of them!
I know it's hard, but you did the right thing. Zuko would have destroyed the whole place if
They're still gonna destroy it.
You're gonna be okay, Aang.
Ideas.
What are you doing?
He's so reckless.
I know. One more time.
Yeah.
There you go. That's so gross. Imagine how much saliva and spit is in that water.
Oh, no. And then
Oh,
just
Appa
random
used
like
his hands.
I know, that was stupid.
What about Sokka's clothes? Did they
It was.
pick them up?
oh yeah.
Is he just stuck in the Kyoshi outfit? Oh
Should
well.
stay in that Kyoshi outfit, honestly. Nice.
Oh, a little preview.
Yeah,
Well,
what is the next episode?
it's uh
We'll find
It's-
out next week.
I was gonna tell you it's Boomy. Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay.
So good.
Oh,
The first
yeah,
book is
it's one of
very
the-
good. Very, very good.
Yeah. It sets up the world really well.
Oh yeah. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
I
Can't
love
wait to keep doing this.
I know this is like
I know.
it's really like not cathartic, but it's just really like relaxing.
Yeah.
You said something in a Zoom call we were in like a week ago or something, or maybe 2 weeks ago, about how the group of guys that we were in a Zoom call with, like, we're like the wholesome bunch. And I
Yeah.
started thinking about that, and I was like, this stuff like this is very wholesome and just very fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I know a lot of people are like, there's a lot of other movies you can like, some like funny ones, Mortal Kombat, whatever. There's a lot of other movies on Netflix, but really appreciate.
Mortal Kombat's the one you go to.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we could be watching like really crappy, like cheesy movies, and like really violent movies, or really, and so
Yeah, or
Mortal
like
Kombat was the
Uncut
first
Gems or
because like,
something.
because like you would absolutely do a Mortal Kombat Netflix watch party. Let's be real.
True. Yeah.
But I really appreciate you tuning into the Avatar watch through. It's been a treat for the both of us just because we love Avatar so much, and I'm so far removed that I forgot everything. Like, I know major beats, but everything else I have no idea. So this has been a lot of fun. Appreciate all the follows, the one follow, but I appreciate just you tuning in. Means a lot to us, and we'll keep producing this content. We'll be on YouTube, podcasts, you name it. We'll do it. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's ever since you said the word wholesome, I wanted to just, because like Twitch is very prevalent with first person shooters, battle royale games.
Right. You got to
Also,
push out that wholesome content.
I agree. So I am. This is kind of just, yeah, me just putting it in the ether, in the Nas ether, out there. That, yeah.
Gotta recover that MP.
Oh yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is perfect. Like, we're gonna. I know Alan Mark has a Twitch channel. He occasionally streams, so, but he'll probably get more. He'll do it more if you come watch. So definitely watch his channel. Aside from your Twitch, what other or including your Twitch, what are some ways the listeners and viewers can follow you?
Just cross-platform. My username is Alan Mark CA, ALLEN MARK CA, in pretty much every form of social. So yeah, catch me. I'm usually tweeting about I don't know, like anything between basketball to K-pop to Animal Crossing. That is my brand at this point.
That's your Venn diagram right now for sure.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like all three of those things, and it's like me, and like just me.
Yes. You can follow me, same thing, Chuck Jose on all the platforms, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Give us a follow there, and let me know on Twitter or whatever what you think about the streams. If you have any feedback or things that you want to see, we'll try to include them, and let's just have some more fun watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
I think that does it for us. I've said thank you so many times. If you are interested in watching some actual video games, I'll be streaming Alan Wake in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll end the stream, but then come right back. Be playing a scary game.
Yeah,
I know I said
that.
like wholesome, wholesome content, but
not everything has to be wholesome.
Yeah. It's if anything, the way the commentary can be wholesome. The content can be scary, but then it can just be fun at the same time. So
gotta have that variety, you know.
I know, right?
Sprinkle in a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll be back next Monday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, episodes 5 and 6. And until then, stay safe, everyone. Be good, do good, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Peace.
Thanks. Hey.